Hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma playing the Moncage. A puzzle game that was sent to me by one of you watching in the chat on Twitch. I was like, Moncage, okay. Let's check it out, looks kinda cool. And Lucro, Fortunate Narado, Brainboy, Floyne, Cloud Zero, welcome to today's evening stream on a Thursday. And yeah, we're here and playing something a little different today. So, let's jump into it. This is Moncage, it's a puzzle game. I think it's got a really nice soundtrack with it as well. And this is how it works. You hold and drag the right mouse button to rotate, you click to zoom in, and then you can click again to interact. Now you must rotate to connect the matching parts. So if we rotate that way, but if we rotate this way, it's like, what's going on here? There's a place, there's a thing. You don't have to be super tight with connecting it up, it looks like. And this is all I've seen of the game. I literally did that and then went into the options, got things set up. So let me know if the sound volumes are good. For me personally, the music's a little low, but I'm just turning it up for myself. So yeah, then we got to rotate again. So now I don't know what to do. There's that camera, right? The old zoom is an option. Double click to zoom out. Oh. Okay. So it's kind of giving us a hint. We got two essential products. That looks like it's sort of in line, right? Oh. Ah. So this puzzle game probably isn't going to have like a lot of set rules. It's going to be very artistic and interpretational. Wow, we've got another place over here and then we've got the camera. So tapping space lets us know really... Ooh. Ah, look, and the cursor's going to... I think we just collected something. Let's click up here then. This is the menu. So I collected that. Right, and I'm going to guess that maybe throughout the puzzles is a little game of hide and seek to fill up your album. Now, can I interact with that again? Ooh. Right, okay then, so... I almost don't know quite what to do right now. It's like... What's next? We've done the tutorial. X, it's not Tuesday. It's Thursday. Did I say Tuesday earlier? Gosh. What a wally, eh? So is this the title? Oh wow, we've zoomed in on this. Maybe we've got to break open that. I can turn that around again. And I can't zoom back in. Well, this is most peculiar then. Didn't you finish all these levels, or did I watch it somewhere else, says Valiant? Yeah, you've watched it somewhere else. How are we supposed to line... I mean... Am I missing a trick, or are we supposed to line... Aha, what's this? We can zoom in over here. Now that'll align differently with this thing then. I can pull that open. There's another thing for the album. Ooh, it's like a 3D picture. So the lamp is functional. Okay, this just turned into a question mark. Got the rotate, the interact, zoom in, zoom out, double click. Hold to show the next hint. Oh, so it gives you hints. There is something in the well. Okay. That's very helpful. Possibly. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Is that the well? Does that count as the well? Oh, apparently it said Wednesday in the announcement thing. Oh, that's because I didn't get time to configure it. I had to launch the stream from Slobs. I can no longer click on this. No, that's still a point of interest. But it doesn't line up with that, which I'm... Oh, maybe there's other points of interest here, right? Something in the well? Is the well that? Like, down there? No. That really does seem to be it, doesn't it? It wants us to go over here. I doubt there will be anyone backseating today, says the Thinky. I don't know, there could be plenty of backseat gaming here. Like, y'all are probably looking and seeing what I'm seeing and getting your own ideas. I mean, there's not a lot that I can interact with here. It's, We can zoom out again, so if I do that. I mean, that thing's flashing at me. Is that the well? Something down there? I can't zoom in. Holding down click doesn't do anything. These boxes are kind of in the way. Do they get nudged? Ah, look at that. So we found another photo. This thing, though, still wants to be interacted with. It's not like it interacts with the next scene at all. Maybe there's a way to go up there. Zoom into the lamp and the crane connects up. The crane is all the way over here, though. If that's the crane. Unless we zoom out here. And there is a crane. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ah, so we want to look for, like, aesthetic similarities, too. Yeah, it's hard to know what to look for. This is going to require me to be very attentive, which I'm not. Oh, was I supposed to have done that? It's moved the position. Oh, now we've got something on the top. Goodness me. This is a very different type of puzzle game. Okay, so if I press spacebar, we see the points of interest are these two things. There's nowhere to zoom, it would seem. So what on earth... Oh, look at that. That's the thing. Come on. Come on! Yes! Look! So do I have to get... Oh, look. There's... It's also here, right? If I zoom in, that doesn't help. If I zoom out, the camera's kind of locked. So that thing... is almost in line with these. But it's not. Wow, weird. Y'all like the VTuber? We've got the VTuber on today. I figured it would suit since we're going to be looking into this cube a lot. And that is a cup of decaf tea right there. Good stuff. So, you know, we've done that. Don't know what more I should do there. Let's zoom out on this scene. Not seeing anything lining up. And then we've just got the camera over there. What's the goal, says Taubar? It's to solve the puzzle. This is a box that's also a puzzle. Now that really looks like something to me, but then... Like, it is literally showing us those components, but then there's nothing else. Now that... Oh! Oh! How very peculiar. So does that thing... Oh my word. There's so many things to interact with now. I think each time I click it, I change the state. And if you look here, we've got like objects of interest. What does that mean? Does that mean I can zoom? Wow, okay. Now, how about the wheel lining up? Now it's very different for all of those things. Then we got that needs to line up with something. Huh. I mean, it kinda resembles this thing. So we've got to look for things that resemble other things. I'm also not sure, because that's not perfectly lining up, is it? Until I get, like, right over it. Oh, there you go. So now when I hit this, it'll spin that. And that pedal looks like this thing. Starting to get the hang of this. Oh, here we go, look. See, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like do that there or zoom this thing out. Or can I spin it again? Yeah, now it's sort of out of the shot. Right, it just goes between the two positions. Maybe I'm chasing a false lead there or something. We can also double click to zoom out, but I don't think that's going to help our cause at all. Zoom out of that one as well, though. No, that's not overlapping. Where do you hear of this game, X, says the Thinky? Right here in chat, someone sent the suggestion to me. I do enjoy a cup of tea. Oh, we got a new scene over here. You know what? We opened a door, and I think that unlocked the last scene. So we got this now. Just got to look for... Let's press space. Look for similarity. Oh, I see a similarity here. Possibly. Maybe not. That ladder could potentially be that. Oh, look. Hey, another one. How many of those have we collected? Okay, we got the first 4. That's really good. Spin the wheel without the bike, says Akai Kenshi. Spin the wheel without the bike. Then it won't interact with the bike. We just get this thing back again. Still got that thing continuously highlighted. Ooh. Potentially a window? Nah, I don't think that window lines up. It's offering me a hint. Is there the ability to zoom in either of these rooms? Not sure if we saw anything like that. Okay. We've got a few. Now we're stumped again. It is asking me... Well, actually, no. It's telling me I can zoom. That's what it's doing. What else have we got here? Sometimes you just gotta line things up. Yeah, I'm totally stumped again. You can now connect it back up and spin it again, says Nicholas. Well, we were able to just use it over and over again before anyway. That being said, isn't that now in a new position? Now that looks like it lines up. Okay. So we did something there that put it in a new position. I didn't quite catch what. Okay then, so I think now we're locked into this zoom. We might be able to interact with that. I think we can zoom in there. Let's have a little look around. Yeah, another one of those. That's satisfying. The drone flying over top. Okay, so we got that. That's kind of it there. So the place where this would actually line up is in line with this. I don't think it wants us to do anything there. Let's zoom out on this one because I reckon now it's about that wheel. In fact, maybe it lines up with this one better. I mean, that looks almost perfect, right? Maybe it needs the one on top as well, so we'll zoom that out. Nah, then we haven't got anything, so... See, I don't know now if I'm like missing it by a couple of pixels or something, but if that ain't it, I don't know. We can also move the position of that thing. Oh, that's got to be it. Yes. Excellent, excellent. So it needed all three. Out goes the truck. Sweet. Colonel Sanders says this is funky. It is a funky game. I like it. It's a unique little experience. Oh, well that's being sent in there. So that moves the scene over to this side, and I'm guessing hitting the lever might switch it back. Oh, wait. I kind of feel like we should have a little look-see-loo before we get too into this, because we've got to find those... See, that might change things. Interesting. I want to find those little pictures. I'm also a little bit worried about maybe taking too many steps in one direction, because there's like quite a few puzzles at once. Got it? What does that do? It's lined it up, but then nothing happens. Maybe that thing needs to move? Don't quite know what to make of that then. Oh, what happened there? What was that? Room's totally changed. Dang. Okay, let's zoom in over here. Is there going to be a picture to find? Right, so it seems that there's two elements here. Currently, I don't think this has got much to do with that, and when we go around here, it's completely out. So I don't think that's the bit we need to focus on. It's probably this bit here. Let's go interact with that. So we can fill this thing up and then see what happens, I guess. Or not? Is it only capable of holding... Oh! Does this interact with any of the other scenes? I think not. I think not. Right, that thing there seems to be broken. It jiggles a little. Okay, I think it's time to zoom out of there. See if there's anything between these two. Kind of helps to do that, actually, doesn't it? So if I hit this thing, are we going to go back? Yes, okay, we go back to this scene. So maybe I jumped ahead a little too far there. Yes, there's definitely something going on here. Huh. But then what? Then I hit this? Right? Maybe that's how we deal with the slide. Now it takes a different item and puts it there. Fascinating. God, how did they design this puzzle? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to quickly do that. Right. And did that affect this thing in any way? By the way, we got our first noise in the ear for the stream. It's Lucaro1357 here for 38 months saying, X random question. You said you're fine with us using any pronouns for you, but does that mean you want us to use more than just he, him, his? I don't want anything. You know, for me it's just intent is what matters. So if someone comes in, maybe they think I'm a she instead of a he, and they say, you know, something using those pronouns, it doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. I'm sure they just mean to communicate is all. So, you can call me whatever you like, basically. But most of you address me as Derp half the time as well. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for the 38 months. Appreciate it. Right, and then... So now we hit that. But then we got to be a little bit speedy here. Derp is the perfect pronoun. Right. Speedy? Speedy? I do have a bit more time. Just in time. Oh, it's a box with a drone. So maybe we need to put the other thing through as well so it can... Actually... Yeah, no, I think we can do that the other way around as well. However, now the whole scene has shifted. We won't know what was in the other box. Weird. I wonder if this game has like any sort of replay value for doing things in different order. I'd imagine that would make this a pretty crazy puzzle if that were the case. Let's press spacebar. Let's not forget that we have that. Right, so something circular might line up. And there's two places we can zoom here. Then I don't think there's going to be any lining up when you zoomed out. So we'll go in. This thing. I did that. Oh my god, we changed the entire scene outfit. This is so crazy. So crazy. What are the objects of interest? I think I want to zoom out here. Yeah, not really getting a sense of alignment anywhere here at the moment. Ooh, we've got... Just noticing that thing again. Is that the one that we used? I think that's the one that we used last time to get the different coloured box. That is no longer highlighted. Let's zoom out here. Yeah, not sure if we're going to use much of anything here now. So this is still broken. It's like a TV over there. Oh yeah, let's investigate this. Goodness me, I've neglected that. We've got a whole new thing here. So we've got a box of some sort. The fan is a part of the thing, and then we can zoom in there. I'm still on the lookout for those photos, by the way, and then the cup is a thing. Doesn't really line up with much right now. Let's like zoom back in on this. Yeah, not a lot of much of anything there. Ooh. Right, I think we might be onto something if we zoom out. Or maybe not. It's got me stumped right now, peeps. It's got me real stumped. We can change this scene. We can also zoom in over there, but there's so little... Oh! Crazy noise in my ear. That was very loud. For me. Golden TNT MSD 14, 61 months. Evil X right there. Infernal hails for you, my friend. I never know what to put in these messages and spend way too long thinking about it. Thanks for the many months of entertainment. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll tell you what, if ever you do have an idea, write it down. And then one day you'll be like, oh, I made a note. I know what to say. But thank you so much, Golden TNT. Really appreciate it. Genesis Hellgate, welcome to the stream. Awesome name. You enjoyed the VODs of Stoneblock. Cool. We'll probably stream that again next. Maybe tomorrow or Saturday morning. Right, let's get back to it. Now, when we zoom in on that desk, there was an object. Oh, hello. Got to be a little bit more attentive with the... That doesn't actually fix that though, does it? Right. So we need to be on the lookout for that kind of shape again in the future, I think. Got to be more attentive with the colour of things, maybe, is another way to get it. Let's zoom out of here. And let's change the screen back to this one. Oh, that's not doable anymore. Okay, we're locked into this phase, I see. And then that's no longer an object of interaction. And I can slide that up and down. How curious. Oh, look. Hang on a minute. Is that going to line up again? Yeah. Then you got the other one, then this goes to the next bit. Very cool, very cool. Wally West of Earth 2, thank you for subscribing with the Prime. And Noogly's also here with the Prime for 7 months, saying, I love the way you say my username. Well, I said Noogly, and now that I look at it a little closer, it's more like Noogloggy, maybe? But how about Noogly? That's probably what I'll say next time. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, so let's do a little bit of examination here. Looks like we just need to zoom in. Oh, we can change the channel. Huh. What's the betting that somehow this like lines up with something else? Oh, that changed. Okay. We've got another scene change on our hands. We can also zoom out of here, so... Wait, is that because of the station? Like, if I zoom out of this one... Oh, God, I gotta think on so many levels now. There's no way I'm gonna get this done. Okay. Okay. I'm looking for a photo. There's one. Nice. Right, and then it's a whole bunch of wires. Let's have a look at the album. I think I might have missed a couple, which I'm sad. I want to get them all now. Spectator Iron, thank you for your Prime subscription. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. My mind is blown, says Tauber. How are y'all liking this puzzle game? Whoa, that was loud. Kofaku, thank you for the cheers and biddies, saying curse Twitch's ability to encourage impulsive cheers to start hype trains. Oh, it encourages you. You know, I don't watch a lot of streams, but when I raid someone, I notice Twitch throws up all these automated messages, so I'm guessing it's encouraging you to do that. Thank you for the cheers and biddies. Appreciate it. I don't know if there's a hype train. I can't see all of that stuff, the way I have mine set up. Hey, look, another photo there. Now, let's go check. I like the way the photos are 3D as well. Let's go check the album. Right, yeah, I reckon we missed out on a couple. But when we get to the end of the puzzle, we'll know for sure. Oh, wasn't there something circular? No, that was circular. Oh. Ah! Right. Oh, E! Oh! Ah! Ting tang walla walla bing bang. No. Let's check out this room. We didn't inspect this room very much, did we? Are we still in that warehouse? I feel like we're in an entirely new place over here. Well, I can see another thing there, so I think we know two things now. Oh, maybe this needs a third thing up here, which might be the fan. See, I'm not convinced that it's going to accept this. That looks very close, but it's not. Maybe I do that and then it does. Right, it's not accepting that, so let's go... It's got to be something with that, hasn't it? Very close. How is that not it? Seriously, that's got to be it, right? I'm looking at both like the top of it and these, and I guess the bottom. It looks like it lines up very well. That's about as perfect as I can get. We got Genesis Hellgate gifting a sub to It's Philgrin. Thank you so much for gifting the sub. Appreciate it. It's Philgrim. Be sure to say thanks to Genesis Hellgate in chat, as we always appreciate the gifting of the subs. We've also got Spangleboo here for 47 months, saying, I've been slacking and forgetting to resub. No problem at all, Spangle. Glad to have you with us today, and thank you for using the Prime. Why settle for half, says Jig Rabble. I'm not sure if that's a hint as to, like, do something slightly different. Maybe you just got to line up the edge of the screen there. Like, pull it back a little further, because there is like a bar right there. Honestly, that feels so punishing if that's not correct. Like, if that's actually how you do it. I've given that my best. So we thought we had a couple there, and now I'm not sure at all what's next. We can go into a different channel. Oh, do you know what? No, I had a slight idea. We never actually stayed in the first room for very long. But I doubt there's anything else at all here, really. So let's go back into the TV. Let's go to this room. Now, there were those cables. Ah! It does line up. There. I thought not a chance, but of course there was that one as well as the other ones. Ah, that sends off the dominoes. That was a failed rocket. God, what a fascinating little game this is. So we've got a zoom point. I'm looking for those, and the bed has to line up with something. Okay. Looking for those photos again. Looks like this would break my brain. I'm too tired to do puzzles, says Joe Dragon. Yeah, definitely a little tougher to do them in the evening than in the morning when your brain is, you know, hasn't been operating all day and in need of a reset. I'm obsessed with collecting all those photos now. I'm going to become a completionist, peeps. Ah, do you know what? We had another room that had a coat hanger in it. I think it was this one when you change it over. No idea what those cables line up with. So let's go change this room. That blew my mind when we first zoomed out. I was like, oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Yes, yes! Two things. Ah. Oh. That was a battery. Oh, look at that. It tells us that the yellow battery goes in that one and the blue one goes in this. So now I need to find a way. And it's got to have something to do with this. Seriously. Like, we've got to move it. And if that's not it, what on earth would be? And we've tried positioning it in lots of different increments. And not got unlucky. So if we zoom out of here, is there anything circular that ties up and makes it a hole? No. That is now as a whole. Ooh. That lines up, surely. Yes. So now we can bring the battery down to here. Then maybe we interact with it on this level. Still don't think that's quite it. We've taken the battery away. So when we line it up now, nothing happens. But this doesn't move. And I would suspect this has something to do with it moving. But every time we try that, no luck. Oops. So maybe it's not its turn yet. Gosh, so tricky and bizarre. How do you make the battery blue, says Drainer? I'm assuming there's another battery somewhere. Do you know what? We haven't zoomed out of this in a while. And zoomed in down here. This has probably got to interact with something in this scene. So if there's any interaction here to there, it looks very unlikely. Honestly, this one really feels like a sure thing, but apparently it's not. Let's zoom out of here. Nah. A little bit stumped again. It always takes a while, doesn't it? Can we zoom out of here? Are we? Oh, we're actually zoom. Oh, what if that entire time I was supposed to be... Oh no, look, okay. That doesn't help. Can I zoom in? Okay, that wheel is highlighted. And now I'm thinking... I saw something circular a while back. Okay, where is it again? So it's not that scene. And it's probably not going to be this scene either. Those are the two scenes it could interact with. And we've been raided by Dear Shemi. Dear, thank you for the raids. Looks like you've taken up streaming. Awesome, thank you so much. I'm going to guess you were playing Minecraft, but I could be wrong. Yellow carts on the zipline too, says Jig Rabble. Is it something to do with the zipline? I don't see that lining up with anything in this scene. Also, the zipline itself doesn't highlight. When we zoom in, that wheel is no longer highlighted. In fact, nothing in the scene is highlighted, so that probably is why... This is probably locked. That's where I saw a wheel a moment ago, right? Like, that wheel is not anything to do with this wheel. And, you know, you can use the highlight system to sort of determine that, in fact, everything has to be zoomed in because there's nothing going on there. Ooh. Oh. And then that falls onto... Man, you got to read the room a little bit. There was a telescope on there. It's so strange. I'm really bad at this kind of stuff. Oh, what's going to happen now? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, hello. Wait. Let's see if we can find a picture first. So, obviously there's that object. I don't think you can zoom in. No, you zoom out. That's what the double click is. So, we'll go back in there. And, what was it again? It was over here. That's the one. Maybe with a little bit of that. Yeah, that looks like it. Is this 4D gaming, says Scrolllock? Kinda feels like it, you know? Kinda feels like some 4D gaming. Maybe even 5D. You need a lot of attention to detail, says ManUCL. Yes, we sure do. So now that that's changed in this scene, it's still the object of focus. So I wonder if it interacts with something in one of the next scenes. Nothing's changed there. In fact, what really changed here? Oh, I see. That's what changed. So we actually changed the time of day because I was looking at chat. So if we do that again, we'll change it to nighttime. EAS68, thank you for 20 months of support. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much. So if we zoom out now, or is it going to be nighttime in this scene? Wow, it is. Did anything change? We should be able to zoom out further. Ah, wow. Okay. Now when we go up here, I doubt that that would, you know, do anything now, but that's still a thing, isn't it? Does it being nighttime change the color of the battery? Because, I mean, hang on, how does that line up again? Does it line up when we're zoomed out? Feel like it needs to be, yeah, just about there. It's now a different color battery! Ah! How very, very cool. I'm sure, though, that can't line up with anything. Nah. There's nothing going on there. Okay. So now what we've got to do is zoom in on this one. And line that up. Uh-huh. But now, don't we need... Oh, no, it's got another one in it. Okay, excellent. Right, now does that work with this thing? Goes on to the other scene. Hey, I just got an achievement. Searchlight. That was so very, very cool. What do you think, peeps? Is that cool or what? I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of stuff changed after that, but it doesn't seem so. This whole scene now is different, isn't it? Oh, the whole thing is an object. That in some way align with that. It's got to, hasn't it? Weird! Very weird. Wait, what does it do though? Oh! Huh! No, 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 no. Go back in. It illuminated something on the wall in this scene. So now the light is going to come into this area. And there's something to click. Ah, you have to click it then. Haha. Wow. I'm so impressed by this game. Oh look, and now you can see that. I bet it was never actually there before. Let's also just have a quick... Oh, is that it? I was going to look for a photo. Okay, so let's hit that. Let there be light, says Jigrabble. Indeed. Wow, okay. God, this is so weird, this game. It's just... My brain is loving this. So I still don't think we're ready for this one. We can hold down space. If we wish to find out, right? So now we've got 3 objects to interact with here. This one takes us down. Oh. That's kind of... Oh, wait, the wheel. The wheel. Remember the wheel, peeps. Oh, that one. Hello. That's it. Yes, got it. Oh, and it sends out a different colour one. What's the betting that that's now the one when it comes back up that you can, like, interact with? So I can see... Oh, I can see really far off. There it is, there it is. Get ready to line it up. Oh, cool. How cool is that? Oh, this game's nutty. Something happened on the other side. Oh, what happened there? Oh, we got to rescue you, haven't we? What's going on here? There's a boat over there. Oh, it's all different. There's so much different stuff now. I feel like I might be missing things along the way, you know? It's so... It's jumping all over the place. Right, there doesn't appear to be any zoom-ins. And then there's this. Okay, so I can click. Okay, let's go in there. And I should find... Now would be a great time for me to find A little photo to pick up, right? How curious. Gotta zoom out. There, I knew I'd find something somewhere. Interesting. We seem to be on track, but we've probably missed one. That's cool. Oh. Oh, hello. There's something to this. Feels like that's about as close as it gets. Not sure quite where it wants me to actually align this. I'm looking at this bit here, by the way. It's not quite in line, is it? Until when you come further up. See, now it looks very in line, but that's not it. Oh. Hang on, hang on. That's got to be something. Well, maybe you got to move it first, right? Well, there's that boat. It's all about the boat, isn't it? We never really did much more with this room either, so... that didn't do anything. Let's go back up. And then open the hatch. Zoom in. Circular. Didn't we have a circular shape somewhere a moment ago? And doing that changes it and turns on the fans. Do I then close this and maybe it will work? Maybe it's got to be down at the bottom. Again, it's that thing there that lines... no, wait, it's the... where was the railing when it lined up? It was that room. So it was... yeah, it was that to that. This one to that one. Zoom in and enhance. People are saying compass. Okay, let's look for a compass. Oh, well spotted. Well spotted. That's got to be it. Yeah, that was that big circle that I saw. Okay. So we'll go back up. Yes. Wow, very attentive, chat. Very attentive. Yola. Okay, so... zoom in. That being said... I mean, how... oh, there, like that? Getting that feeling again, like... is that it? Like, am I just need to keep wiggling it around, or am I missing something? Oh, I'll tell you what. Maybe I have to do that. I don't know. Wrong colour, says Lucaro. Oh! So, can I can't change the colour of that. You got a point. So how would I get the compass to spin? Right, there's this notebook here. Did we ever discover a zoom in this? There's very little to do in that one. This one too is quite inactive, and then we're back to that. Is there a zoom? There's no zoom here, so really... peeps are saying magnet. Magnet. Where's the magnet? Just trying to think. Did we have one on this scene, perhaps? We zoom out. Go down, maybe? Just switch the poles of Earth's magnetic field. Easy, says Lucaro. Easy. Yeah, let's just get on that real quick. Don't mind me, just going to change those magnetic poles. Darkermans099 is here for 34 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Greatly appreciated. And thank you for using the Prime on me. Now this thing again Like, it lines up. It's something at some point. Does that do anything? Oh, man. I really feel like this one, nothing to do. Can we zoom out further here? Oh. Change the direction of the boat, and then maybe the magnet will change? Sorry, the compass? I feel like that didn't change anything. It's changed something, but it hasn't changed it enough. Chapter Corey, thank you ever so much for 18 months. Really appreciate it, my dude. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Now, I don't know if that was like a toggle back and forth. It hasn't changed yet. Oh, now it has. So the question is, did it like toggle direction, or did it continue turning? I think we got it right now. Oh, look at that. Perfect. But what did it do? I don't know what it did. Well, maybe it changed something else in one of these scenes? Previously, this game has been quite, you know, if you change something, or if you get one of those, then something changes and you know what you're doing next. That doesn't seem to be... Oh, maybe it means I can do that? No. Maybe I close it up now and do this? Set it to turn one more time, then line them up. The boat will flip the red line to the right power of the rocket, I think. Okay, let's try that. Guess we've got to come out. And again. So we do that again. Do we wait for it to update? You know, this gauge was maybe a hint that, like, in order to launch the rocket, you've got to get it all the way across or something. Right, so we've got one green and one red now, which means either we go down or we got another puzzle to solve. We got another puzzle to solve. I think it might be that thing. I've got a feeling you might have to get something to land on there. So, does this now mean the next bit here is now we can do that? It's, I mean, incredibly well aligned. So, I'm going to guess maybe not then. That's about as aligned as you can get it. Dear Shemi, thank you again for the raid, and thank you so much for gifting a sub to SAS9602 for 33 months. Incredible. Thank you so much for your support, people, as always. And dear, SAS, be sure to say thanks in the chat for the gifted sub. We always appreciate that. Someone says, did the luggage move? I'm not sure if it did, you know. Oh, maybe when you turn the boat, the luggage moves. And then it comes through into this area or something. Let's go back out. Luxor, thank you for using the Prime subscription on me. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, let's get that lined up real nice. I do not see it moving. That being said... Ooh. We might have required a little more patience there. Compass has changed. Okay, now that's still in the same spot. Oh, now it does that. Right, I think we've got to change it and then shimmy back there. So let's go 1, 2. Oh, maybe I can't yet. Little bit of patience, and it lands on there. Now we can probably launch this thing. Hey, another achievement. Sweet. That was so cool. That was so, so cool. Right. Oh, and the rocket going up into the sky. Has all of the scenes changed? Oh my god! Did the rocket crash? So no, only this one has changed. Right. Let's see what's new here then. So we've got that thing, which currently doesn't appear to align with anything, right? Oh, we're only allowed to look in that close. Right, can we now see other stuff in here? Right, I think if we head back up, there's nothing there, is there? Oh, but now we can see what's behind the rocket. Hey, hey, hey! I was looking for one of those. 3D photos, very cool. Then we get to zoom in again over here. Right, so if we see that grid pattern again, it's going to line up with something. Zoom out of that one. It's not going to be those two connecting. Still not much to do on that. Oh. Oh. That's almost a thing, isn't it? I'm not sure if that's just accidental or haphazard or what. I mean, they're very similar, but I don't think they're actually supposed to line up. However... No, that doesn't. Nor does it there. Oh, wait. Wow, okay, yeah. Raffi Warren, welcome to the stream. Good evening, excellent chat. Good evening to yourself. Let's drink a little bit of water. Haphazard says haphazard, question mark? Haphazard is a phrase I like using. Right, so we've got some bridges down here that line up and no points of interest. Ah, but, no. Ooh, maybe. Hey. Wow. Now the boat's coming in here. Timonius, thank you ever so much for the Prime subscription. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. How's everyone enjoying Moncage? We've got 500 peeps tuning in. Thank you for coming by, everyone. I hope y'all are enjoying the variety month. I wasn't sure what to play today. I almost passed up on streaming, but I looked up how long it would take to complete this game, and it would take about a single stream, so I thought, alright, yeah, let's do that. Because I was also thinking about playing Dyson's Sphere Project, but I feel like that's a game that I might get, like, sucked into. And then end up just playing constantly, you know. It's mesmerizing, says Manu CL. Well, that is great feedback right there. Would love to see you play more puzzle games. It's great to watch, says Sensei. I really enjoy the puzzle games, and I always get good feedback about them. So maybe we can try and do that. I doubt there's something there. Or here. And then maybe if we zoom out a little bit. I'm doubtful there's anything here again, but... Nah, it doesn't really mean anything there, does it? Okay, so... Zoom out again. Right, so in order for it to be an interactive thing, we have to zoom in. See, now I'm feeling a little bit at a loss, as there isn't anything obvious going on here. So I reckon zoom out of this one. We haven't done that in a while. Yeah, if you want to suggest any puzzle games or anything to me, you can always tweet me games. I'm on the lookout. Zoom into the table in the top scene. The notebook. Oh, the notebook. Yes. Yes, well remembered. That had quite a big... I'm going to say hitbox. I'm thinking Minecrafty. Quite a big shape to it, right? That thing... Oh, when I press space, it goes purple. I just realised. Ah. There it is. Then the rose falls down here. When I look at each scene, I've got to remember all the little details we've gotten from it. Oh, and it gets trampled. And now we're somewhere else. And I think the one to the right changed. It did. I forget what it was. This is another thing. It's like, I think that was the lighthouse with the boat. Now it's this, what looks like a sort of temporary medical facility. A couple of zoom in points. Over here, we've got something that lines up. And 2 zoom in points also. So let's start with this one. Okay, they've got a big desk shape. No sign of a photo, that being said. There it is. I feel like there's a little bit of a story being told through the photos as well. Zoom out on that. Might be beneficial to zoom in multiple things at a time. Just to see if anything sort of jumps out. Okay. Zoom out here. Yeah, some curious shapes being presented. Okay, let's zoom out of this one and go back into there. It doesn't really mix with anything in that scene. Could be... Oh, I wonder if... Probably not. Could they in some way, like, relate to the top one? That cloth thing right there. What does that look similar to? That? Can we turn this boat physically around? Because that is kind of similar to... Nah, it probably isn't a thing. Okay, let's take a hint. I think I want to take a hint. Oh, do you only get 3 throughout the game? Find a way to open the curtain. Funny. Does it mean... Oh. No, it can't mean that curtain. Something's got to interact. Let's go back to this scene. I mean, I can't see much going on there, right? And then there is some piping around the place in this scene. Does the tent entrance not count as a curtain? That's what I thought it meant, actually. The entrance was the curtain. What other curtains are there? On the boat? There's also, like, not a lot left here that we can apparently interact with on the boat. If I could turn it around, then maybe that would mean something. But when we do this, I don't think the boat actually ends up turning in this frame. Oh, someone says open the folder on the table. Oh, yes, I've missed that. Okay. But that doesn't do anything, does it? Oh. How curious. Okay, let's come out here. That feels very useless at the moment. Did this change, by the way? No, I don't think it did. So doing that now is probably pointless. I feel almost like maybe it's like a type of puzzle we haven't quite seen in some ways before. Hang on a minute, is that actually turning? No. Jello the Josh! Thanks for coming over and checking out the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Table in the boat, says Taubar. Isn't there two? We haven't, wait. We can't zoom in on the bottom again. Bottle again. We can only zoom in over here. So this is a table. But it's not an object that connects with anything. See, they would highlight, right? That's the thing. We've not got a lot of... I can actually zoom out here. Okay, and there's nothing else. What I can do is maybe explore more of this scene. So we can go down. Although I don't think there was anything down at this level. Nah, I really don't. I think we're just backing up to somewhere where not much happened. Top left corner, says Comanche. I wish I knew what that meant. Top left corner. Which corner? There's quite a few. There's 4 top lefts. I am very stumped. Very stumped. Seeing absolutely nothing that aligns with something on the next one. This is the one where you got to use the fan, says Shivamart. We don't have a fan at the moment. Have you noticed the pictures you collect hanging in the background? Oh my goodness me, RD Peak. Yeah. What an observation. I've been so focused on this, they could have written like, Xisuma, you're an idiot in the background, and I would have just been like, oh. Didn't even notice. Can you imagine the difficulty if there were 6 sides to this cube? Yeah, you could certainly amplify it a bit more, but it would probably end up being the same sort of concept, right? Just an extra face to deal with. Anyway, I'm taking all suggestions. Like, we're able to zoom into here, but then this has nothing interactable. So, surely that means it's nothing to do with that scene. Right? If we come out to this level, nothing is interactable. If we come out again, the decking on the boat, right, almost looks like that. So we can still interact with that, but it is nothing in this scene is an object. So if we ruled that one out, it would literally be like left to right here. What interacts? And we found nothing that lines up. Oh, we've missed... Oh, we missed something. Oh, dang it. So that lines up and that thing opens this. Wait, does that mean I get to go in, or... No? It wanted us to open it up. Wait. Now I can't zoom in. So, does that mean that that's done? Oh, there's another object here as well. Weird. Yeah, there's also that, which I might have neglected. Is there a... Okay, there's a whole thing up here. I was just thinking, is there some sort of link between this view and that one? Don't think there is. But anyway, we've got a whole new scene up here. Wow, okay. We're in some sort of shop, I think. Or an arcade. So, there's that object. which might link up with something in this room, but probably not. So let's zoom in. We've got 2 spots to zoom in on. Right, and then that whole object becomes a thing. Oh, if that don't line up. Yeah, there you go. And what does that do? I think we have to create some sort of event and then line them up. So let's zoom out and go to this one. Right, and then that thing moves up and down. We've seen a shape that would line up with that on either side. There's no zoom point there, so it would be something on this one. Doesn't look like it. Right, let's zoom out here and go back to that table. I'm wondering if it also interacts with this one. Looks unlikely. Someone says close the folder. Oh, yes. Yes, there was that level of interactivity that I forgot about again. So connect them and then do that. Ah. Then open it up again. That's now in this. Hey, the thing disappeared. There was a thing there, right? Maybe we were supposed to bring that thing into this area. Like, let's pretend that it's there. No. There was definitely something on the end of that table, right? Huh. Or maybe it was the other table. Hang on, let's go to that table. Was it this one that had something on it? Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. See, that can't close properly. Hey, look, that thing's back. We are messing with the fabric of time and space here, people. So do I use this again? It looks like I don't, although it's still an object. Where did they line up? Don't think that's it. Let's go zoom out of this one. Try and use the time. Try and use the stamp, someone said. Oh, so if I come here and do that, that's not an object I can... Oh, no. Well, let's come over here. That stamp? That's not an object. Yeah, so we've kind of lost the chain of events here a little bit. Not quite sure what it wants us to do next. Unless it's something that goes onto the next scene. That looks like the alignment right there. There it is again. Okay. That makes that disappear. But I can't then send it back. I'm a bit stumped. I guess you stamped it already, says Valorian. Maybe we did. Oh wait. It's got a... Has it got a... Hang on, I think I might know what we do. Like, you have to bring it over here to be stamped. Right? Because I think it's changed. So if we fold that up and connect it to this table, then we put it back here. Now it's got a stamp on it, and it's back over in this spot. So if I close it, that feels like something should have happened now. It's got an extra stamp on it, right? It needs a yellow one. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's that. Where's the yellow stamp? Is the question. I don't know where the yellow stamp is. Is there another table, another spot that I've missed? Another room, someone said. Okay, well, I don't think it's in this scene. Pretty sure it's not. This one can only interact, I guess, with this room. And there's no sign of a yellow stamp there. So maybe actually... Where's the yellow stamp? There is that. There's no yellow stamping going on here. Jar and pipe, someone says. You're making me think now. There's that blows hot steam. That doesn't line up with anything here, does it? But there is a jar there. Oh, that's got to have some... Okay, so let's get the document back on that table. Weird. Man, it's such a crazy puzzle. You do have to look into like the scene a little literally, which is not what I've been doing. Chat, you've mostly helped me with that. Am I doing this right? I think maybe it needs to be open first. Yeah. Then we close it into that scene. Then we line the pipe up. Now that might have done it. Ah, there you go. That's probably it. No. But one of them went on the floor. Maybe you have to have it like that and then line it up. Ah. That's really cool. Okay. So now, yeah, look at that. Oh, we've opened up a whole new area. I feel like this game is also telling a story at the same time. I'm just too focused on solving these puzzles to really know. But I feel like we saw something shaped like that. Uh-huh. Mad. Oh, we got a whole new scene over here now. Cool. I wonder if I wonder if there's any like bonus little bits. I'd be very curious to see someone else play this game after playing it, to see if they solve things in the same order you do or not, or if there's like hidden rooms or other things. It feels like you could sneak in some hidden stuff. Oh, like I just changed that scene, right? Wait, why do I feel like that lines up with something to do with this? So we've got to zoom in on here with nothing going on. Maybe. Sometimes there's stuff like right around the sides. Let's zoom in down here. There was a scene that had something that lined up with this top area. I think we're done with the desk. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, that's literally it shooting at that, but does that... What counts as alignment here? Does anything count? Or have I got it totally wrong? You'd think that would have something to do with shooting that target. Load the gun, someone said. Ah. Okay, now you got me thinking. Oh, that looks like it's going to line up, doesn't it? Wow, okay. And then back again. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, now we've got a smaller one. In case you need to practice shooting at children. It doesn't really look like a child, but you know. A little bit dark. And a headshot? Oh, God, that poor child. Don't know if I should do another one, really. I'll probably keep doing them over and over again. R Alfaro says, this game is great, but I don't want to spoil it for myself. Yeah, if you don't want to spoil it... oh, I wonder if I should move. Oh. If you don't want to spoil it for yourself, you don't have to stick around. Like, you've seen it, it looks interesting, go play it, go enjoy it. Okay, move. No, I can't actually change it, can I? Raise the target using the same game in the other scene. Raise the target using the same game. Oh, we haven't clicked on that. Still stuff to do over here. We're driving down the endless street. Oh, interesting. Okay. Very peculiar. I think that's for a little further along, isn't it? So what else? Hang on, let's zoom out, because before we could zoom in on that, it's still a point of interest. And now it's... Oh. Got it. Oh, no, wait. Have I undone it? Wait, now it's raised, isn't it? We've raised it up. So now we can get a bullseye, because we had a headshot. Ah. Very curious. Very curious. Child on stilts, says Grey Wolf. Yeah, that's just a child on stilts. Right, so do we now have to lower this or raise it? Let's see. So if I zoom out and zoom in again. It's now it's shadow is the interactable. Ooh. Does it want to line up like that now? Yeah. Okay, then do that. So it's been lowered. Now we can go to the gun. Line it up. This is such a weird game. This really is. Like it's almost like a multi-dimensional puzzle solver. And that's almost shaped like a rocket or a boat, a kind of recurring theme perhaps. In we go. Oh wow, okay, so a bunch of stuff down the bottom, and that thing is glowing very bright. Let's zoom out on this room. Wasn't there something? No. Oh, that's what I was thinking of, but no, that doesn't really have anything to do with this. Then over here, surely that served its purpose. We open the door. Are we zoomed in on anything? This scene feels kind of redundant right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if that one disappeared. Is that line? No, that's not a thing to be aligned, is it? Oh, that's also... No, it isn't something you can also zoom in on. I was just wondering, why is it super bright? We've got no idea what that's for. And then there's... Oh, there's that. Ah. Well, that's clearly a thing. Except, where exactly does it line up? There it is. And now that thing goes over there. Oh, and it brings that as well. That is so cool. Outside the apocalyptic scene on the right, you still had a telephone pole. Oh. Telephone pole? Which scene are we talking about? Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah. Oh, I see. You give me a big hint there. Forgot about that detail, didn't I? Surely that's... They are totally different colours. Maybe that's just a bit more of a coincidence. Then again, if you look at the shape of the bottom of it... That's almost perfect. Maybe something has to happen before... Oh, look. Thank you. Let's check out how far we are along. Yeah. I reckon there's some tough ones to find. I ain't found them. What about all this down the bottom here? Yeah, that scene feels completely redundant. And now it's just the bottom and not this. Maybe... Let's zoom out of here. We didn't really investigate the lamp. See, the lamp's now an object. And that really don't align with anything. Unless we go and zoom in on a scene again. Oh look, you can't zoom back in on them. Right. What on earth does that line up with then? Turn on the radio, someone says. Ah. So, maybe... I just needed to do that. That looks very well lined up. That isn't it. The colour isn't right. It's not, is it? And there's... It still allows us to zoom in on this scene. I don't think we ever used any of this, right? Now the back, there's quite a lot of stuff back there that can line up. This has got like nothing going on here. And then we got like a whole bunch of things here. What happens if we zoom out? Just wants us to zoom back in. I don't want to take that hint because I feel like we've still got quite a way to go. Hey, look. I don't remember seeing... Piecing together, we just got another achievement. Turn on the lamp, says MC Sully. I'm thinking that, but it's like, how? Exhausted most options here. It's so far over on that side that it surely only interacts with something here. There's also, let's zoom out here and just line that up again. There is also a button, right? Is the button... I thought you could press that button. No, it just appears differently there. Not a button, it's a light. Oh, okay, yeah. Someone said the lamp is transparent. A picture in the broken house. This house? Picture in the broken house. I don't see one. These are all compasses. Oh wait, what's that? Hmm. You know what, they look like little lights actually. Little, oh, hang on. That's a church, not a house. Right, there's apparently a picture in this scene that I've missed. Is that Rose? We were on this scene last time for a while. Where's the picture? Ah, well spotted, chat. Well spotted, you. Let's go to the album. Nice. Cool. Thank you for the help. But now we need to figure out how on earth we light up this, this lamp. There's a lot of fire in that scene. Oh, don't tell me it's that. Oh my god! Ha! Oh, wow. That was so lucky to spot that. I can't tell you how lucky that was. Then there's that. Oh, we got a signal. And now we're in... Still in the back. Okay, let's press spacebar. That scene is possibly resolved. Maybe if we zoom out, we find something else. It didn't alter that scene. Oh, wow, we've arrived at a destination. Haha, that lines up. This is so amazing. Did any of the other scenes change? I can't even remember what this one was before, but now it's a little tactical war room, isn't it? Right, any sign of photos? Don't see any here. We'll have a little zoom in. Okay, and that's going to line up with... I think I know what that lines up with. Uh-huh. That possibly changes or does something somewhere. Oh, it gives us this. Wow. Oh, is that a bomb? Okay, we didn't zoom in on this. Oh, I'm recognizing a bunch of stuff now. Like, not only is there that, there's another one too. But I don't know what lining that up actually did. There's this. Right, we made several alignments where it's like, yeah. And I don't know what happens. Does that now do something because the water's on? Is the water now flowing into that area? I feel like that would be a pretty good thing. The water could rise and take out the candles maybe. Oh wow, is that... Dang. We've had this scene for a long time. It's a part of this now. But it didn't change this scene. Now we've got all these ones that sort of signify it's the correct link, but then nothing changes. Apart from that tap. Let's zoom out here. Still nothing going on in that room. We could zoom out of this one again. See if anything changed. No. Something else saying line up the cannonball. Ooh, weird. Like that? That can't be it. Yeah, you know, I see the cannonball and I just don't really pay any attention to it. I don't think that lines up. Yeah, that's not it. There is that flag, and then that flag there. And a red flag off in the distance at the very top. This game would be interesting with an eye tracker, so you could know exactly where I'm looking, because it might not be obvious sometimes. So yeah, that lines up. But then what do you do with that? There's also that there again. And then that's like the one other thing. Maybe if we zoom out here. Bomb in through window into pipe, someone says. How does... It bounces back. It goes over and comes back. Bomb into pipe, people are saying. This one? That one you can't zoom in. And then... I'm so confused. There was... Actually, wait a minute. So there was that. So do we wait? Does the bomb then... come back into this scene? Ah! Ah! That's how it gets to the pipe. Some of y'all played this before, I reckon. Oh! Ah! Right, so then we do that. Comes round there. And then we probably want to do this. Question is, do we want the water on or not? I think we probably don't. Okay, there goes the bomb. Nice. Round it comes. So maybe that means that we need the water on. Let's try that again. Wow, this is so cool. Isn't this like a lot of backseat though, peeps, says Matt Draw? Honestly, it's not a big deal. Like, if I need some help, I'll look to chat for some suggestions. Oh, quicker. Was that because I was too slow? Oh, wait. No, it came back this time. Then do I might need to align it again. I've got a feeling I need to align it again. Yes. No mercy. Another achievement. Wow. When he says, yeah, accurate backseat gaming is welcomed here. Yeah, it's got to be accurate, peeps. Wow, okay, so I think this scene is... Oh no, there's still some work to do on that scene. Did something change here at all? No, let's go zoom in then. This is slightly different this time. Okay, we just got a new scene over here. I got rid of that one that we had for quite some time. Now this has changed a fair bit. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a sneaky little photo hanging somewhere. Not seeing anything around these edges. So we've got this. That'll be a curious one to line up. And this. I thought I might find you. Wow. And then a little bit of track. Oh, straight away I spot it. Let's investigate this though. Again, photos in mind. That's it. So straight away, pretty much connect these two together, right? Like that, is it? Then maybe crank that thing. And now it's over here. Then do I crank it? Excuse me again, send it back. Or do I got a feeling that something else needs to happen? Interesting. Okay, well, hold on to that for a while. This thing's still active. Let's turn off that. And we've still got that thing, right. Oh, maybe just that. Huh! Now we've got a river. Does that change anything? Like, is there water dripping off the table now that I need to... Nope, okay, let's go zoom back in. Right, I think that scene's going to get pushed off soon. I'll tell you what, I'm not too sure. Where was... Okay, this one here... Still only that to work with. There's no zoom on this one. I can send this back, I guess, right? So I think I got to put something into it. So like, what would come from over there? Okay, let's go to... I feel like I've lost... Wait, it's this one. This is the one I'm thinking of. I'm just zoomed in. Because we've still got that. What on earth would that line up with? Kind of feels like nothing, right? You can zoom out of the cart screen as well. I think that's the one that I just zoomed out of, right? Send it back and look for a reflection. Oh, okay. There isn't much in the way of options here, so rather than continuously look, let's experiment. Reflections? What happens if I send it now? Okay, it resets to that spot. There's something... Like, that arrow as well is just... We've obviously got to... I think push that item or do something like that. There's also, like, there's literally nothing else on this scene which concerns me. We can still do the alignment thing, and we can still have water coming out. That's obviously still of some utility then, perhaps. The water is filling up here. Maybe we flood the river to get it in. Yeah, do that again. It's not going to flood the river. It needs to pass the rock, someone said. That rock. Not seeing any interactivity. Yeah, I'm stumped again. New track on the reflection. A couple of people have said something about... Oh my god, the reflection! Oh, wow, now I get your message. I didn't notice this reflection, and a couple of messages in chat said something about it. Doesn't actually look like it's a thing, although it's clearly highlighted. Why is it not, like, connecting? It's highlighted, but it's, like, not the active one. I don't see what it would serve me to do to have to change something to then interact with that. Or maybe... Oh, it connects in a different position, right. So then it goes on its own reflection, which is very, very odd. Now it means it's under that track. Oh, that's so weird. And then maybe we do that one again, and it gets rid of the rock. Oh no, now it gets across. Oh my god, that's amazing! Now it gets across. Oh, whoever came up with that, well done, GG. GG. Right, we've got a new scene over here. That's impressive. I love that. That's so cool. We'll take that. Thank you. Let's see how we're doing with those. Not onto the last 4 yet. Man, this game is so cool. I'm loving this. If it isn't obvious. Right, the pick. Do you know what? I think there was something a bit chaotic. Actually, I think... Which scene was it from again? It wasn't this one. It's the one that we got rid of, actually. There was like a bullet in the wall with... Thought maybe that would like line up with the edge of it. Right, I don't think that's it. Then we got that. Don't know what on earth that's going to line up with. Probably need to go back in on here. This is different, isn't it? Now we've got a new scene as well. Heh. Hey. Oh, oh dear. Goodbye. Oh, did we just change that entire scene? Oh, we just burnt off the map. Fascinating. Then we've got a whole bunch of fire and devastation here. And a pipe leading off the scene. Right, let's click on this thing. And if I do that again, will it have more? No. Where have we seen? We've seen water. We got the tap, but we haven't got the tap anymore. Okay. That might be that bit done, and this bit is up next, possibly. So this seems like done with currently, and we can't really change much. And then this scene, I'm pretty sure is also the same, done with. There's not much to change. Right, there's nothing to interact with. So neither of those sides interact with this. We got that going on. I can't zoom in on. Oh, I can do this. Oh yeah, they're highlighted. I sometimes get a bit confused by that, don't I? Right, so we can go down into here. And now it seems far more promising. Don't think that's it. Let's see what can we interact with here. Also, is there a little something hidden away somewhere? Surely there is. Oh, this is a perfect spot to hide something. But no hiddens. Okay, so we hit that. Oh, it didn't. It had no luck with that. Okay. Those. Oh, maybe that's it. I feel like it would be far more obvious how they connect. It could also just be that. Oh, it is. Nice. And then, if I use it again, is it going to put out the fire? Oh, it does that. Maybe I gotta go... Or maybe I gotta use that now. Can I get even more water in here? Doesn't look like we've put more water in it. That's not going to be a thing. This thing isn't like highlighted as much, and I think that means you got to wait. You're not using that right now. It's definitely something between these two, isn't it? So there's that connection. I don't think there's another one. So what have I not done here? Have I done it that way around? Now that's what we've done a couple of times. And then if I... Oh wait, it's definitely fuller now, isn't it? It's fuller. I'm sure it is. Ah, there you go. Another achievement! Shower! Sweet! Look at us go. Oh, I'm such a pro! Wow, that was a big scene change. Any others changed? Nope. Right, that one hasn't highlighted as much yet. This one has now. What we got going on in here? Couple of things to look at. Oh, we changed another scene. That's the second time, possibly more, at least that I picked up on, that you click a door and it changes the next scene around. Oh, there, that is a thing. Actually, now that I'm not highlighting it, maybe not. Cool, so we've got two things to go look at over here. Any sign of a another picture? Right, that one's sort of highlighted red. I wonder if that means something too. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I've got it. That's surely it. No? That's not it, peeps. That's not it. We've still got the top bit. Over here. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Ooh. You know what happened last time we had a telly? Oh, can I only turn it on and off? I'm going to leave it on for now. I don't know why. Oh, that's new, isn't it? That platform's now a thing. Hello. Oh, come on. We've got to be in business now. There it is. That puts water into that area. Maybe that allows this thing to work. Yes. Yes, we're solving it. Does that mean I can just do that again, maybe? Maybe do that a couple of times. Get water in. Pump it into the next area. Everything gets a little bit higher. I'm not sure if they actually went higher or not. We'll do it one more time. Someone says the red things, just click them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. That might mean... No, we can still do it one more. I know what you mean by the red thing. Right, I don't think that's actually raising up anymore. Let's go over here. Go into there. And click on the red thing, right? Because it's got that line around it, which sometimes I just don't pick up on. And let me guess, it just goes between... Oh, there's a few. Right, is there going to be 4 in total? Yeah, I had a weird feeling that there might just be 4 of them. So does that line up with something? I don't know what to make of that right now. And still, this is still like highlighted as if that's what we're doing next. So are other things in this scene. Ah, that does line up. And then it will put the water into that spot. Oh, okay, so... what's the... Oh, I've changed the season. Oh god, now we're doing a puzzle through time. Oh! Lord help me. So we go back to that season. That fills up that. Now we have to go to a different season. Dear Lord. Maybe this one. Although it didn't line up. Maybe it's the colour that gives you the hint. So now it's red. It will work, yeah. That is genius. Oh, what a puzzle. What a puzzle. Now, I'm not sure entirely what I should do next, really. Oh, what about if the colour changes, then it should do for the pot too, right? Now this is frozen over. So the colours are a hint, really. Like, I wonder if there's something related to that telly, because the telly was this colour, but let's stay on track. So that does not give us the correct colour barrel, but the next one might. Oh, yes. Oh! Who's got the brain smarts? I've got the brain smarts. Wow, that's cool. That's still in focus, that bit. This one isn't. So there's still a puzzle here we're solving. I think you can light up the lamp, someone said. Oh, yeah, like... no, maybe not. Maybe the sun was in the sky. Right, now that it's winter, what happens to our... There's a snowman up there. That's great. That lamp's on. Our flower's still going. Time flies! We just got an achievement. So does that mean we just solved the puzzle? Either way, I think what I want to do is just fill that up with water again. So maybe it's just the sun that's left if it fills the lamp. No, I don't think it does. And we can only do that at a certain time of year, put the water back in. So I don't know what that's going to do. But if we do it, something might change. I reckon we need to step back out of here. Fill the pool more, someone says. The sun is on the backboard in the back. It's in the backboard? In the back. There? Wow, well spotted. Okay, so maybe it doesn't have something to do with the TV. I mean, that is, like that. Let's go to the summer. I'll try it in spring anyway. No, rain clouds. No? That's not it. That's not it. I'm not figuring it out. In the winter one, you can light the lamp, look into the sky. Let's try winter then. Well, the sun is up there, but like the lamp can't reach it, and then there's that. If there is something else to it, I'm really not catching it, am I? Right, thoughts? Water reflection in winter might be useful later. Okay. So we know the drill. Do that. And then hit this thing. Then we advance. So we think it might be the reflection, right? And then apparently the sun will reflect on the frozen water. That's the theory. I don't know how that will help with the lamp. Hey, the water's gone. I thought it froze. When did it freeze over? Maybe it froze over in autumn. I didn't put the water. Oh, did I not? Oh, okay. Let's. Oh, I probably did it straight away, didn't I? Is that a derp? Oh my god! Oh my god, I did a derp! In a puzzle game? Surely not. Look, there's two of me. Okay, so yeah, skip ahead. Then one more, because it needs to be the right colour. There it goes. What? Oh, I guess it didn't snap, did it? Oh dear. Another derp. It technically is another derp. Right, we gotta stop counting derps today. Alright, it is a puzzle game. Derp fiends. Okay, you got your hit. Alright, don't ask for any more. Alright. Bunch of fiends. Right. Now we put the oh no, next one. There it is. Then we go to here. Alpha Legionnaire describes the game as a 3D perspective puzzle. That's actually pretty darn good right there. Yeah, I tell you, oh wow, that's a hard spot. That's a hard spot, isn't it? Dang. So what happens next after that, I wonder? Maybe we just advance into the next season. The lamp will still be lit. Look at our flower though. Ah, what a beautiful butterfly. Oh, what a tranquil moment we're having right now. Okay, we're now looking from a different perspective. Just kind of curious if there's... Oh, this is a whole new scene. What's going on here? The boat! I remember the boat. So that might line up with something in the future. Oh, the music's getting all emotional now too. I think those two things blatantly line up, yeah. It didn't actually want us to look at anything else in the scene, so... I don't see a sneaky photo anywhere. On either of these. Oh, we can do that. Hey, sneaky photo! Cool, let's get some sneaky photo hype in that chat. Because we love those sneaky photos, right? Sounds really dodgy, sneaky photo, doesn't it? Sounds like I'm up to no good. Okay. That thing's there. We've got a box. Did anything else change? Got this thing now. Let's zoom in on that since that's an object of interest. Not yet though, apparently. That one is now of interest to us. Maybe... Ah, I think I see already where it's going to go. But, alright. Photo hunt. Let's go into this one first. It's like that journal from earlier, isn't it? Take it out. And then go over here. And that, I think, is going to line up with this. Weird. There's now a clickable hole here. Oh! That barrel had a lot of liquid in it. It had too much liquid in it. That made no sense. Now we're in a bar. Okay, it makes sense now. You know, barrel bar. Of course. Actually, is it? Thought that on the desk there might be referencing it. Right, multiple things to zoom in on. I think I'm going to zoom out of that scene. Ship in a bottle? We've got a ship in a bottle. It's actually not though. Okay, let's check out this thing. Okay, there isn't a way for those taps to get close to one another. But while you wait, have a drink. Hydration reminder. Thank you, computer game. Shivam says this level is crazy. I'm not sure if I'm encouraged or not by that, because the last level was crazy. How are we doing on this thing? We're almost... Oh, I got medals! Look at me. With me medals. Oh, we got a new thing. Hey, it's been restored. That's cool. Let's go over here then. Right, that whole thing wants to be aligned with something else. I don't think they're the ones we're doing next though. That is still a thing to do. I wonder if I just have to send it back down. No, it's still very much a part of the current puzzle. Zoom out of that scene. Oh, I'll tell you what, the bottle... Wait, didn't we try this already? Oh, What might that align with? Is there anything else in this scene Something might have changed. No, it's still just that. What is that? Oh, hello. Oh, there you go. Gotta pay attention to those details, peeps. Well, if that ain't it, I don't know what. That's got to be it. Align the bottle with the carpet on the bottom scene. That's what I'm doing. Turn the bottle, someone said. I don't think I can. Although, didn't we make... No, we didn't make that box fall on it. I'm wondering if it's in the way. If something in here is in the way. That's no longer a scene I can go visit. I have to do something here first. The problem is I zoom in and there's no hints. Looks like it's asking for pixel accuracy. I don't know. The times where this game's been stubborn, it's because I've needed to do something else beforehand. Someone said zoom out of this scene. We can't actually zoom out of that one. I feel like we're staring it in the face. Look through the beer mug. Oh, that definitely changes. Can I fill it up further? I don't know what that means, but that's... What else changes when we look through this? Grenades! Oh my goodness me, how grim. Oh! Oh! Now we can turn that. Oh my goodness me, thanks for the tip. Now I'm guessing these connect. Yeah, there you go. That bottle rolls into there. And now that is primed to interact with something. Zoom out on this scene. Maybe it goes into the... Ha ha ha. Oh yes, having a mix of beer and wine, I see. So now what do things look like for it? Interesting. They are different, yeah. Alright, I'm not sure if that means... Zoom out here, we need to figure out what's the prime thing we're trying to do at the moment. These still seem to be relevant. Although that's not doing anything. Let's zoom out, maybe go to the telly. Oh, Peeps is saying turn on the telly, yeah, and then look at it through the beer, or the wine. Ah. Question still is... Where's the next thing that we interact with? It's now this? No? I'm really not sure, because there's nothing highlighted the most. Someone said, zoom out of the picture frame scene. Yeah, that's right. Something could have changed. Rarely does, without us knowing. Nothing's changed there, so I think at some point that becomes relevant. Maybe this one's got something else going on? Where's that thing again? No, we've done that one, so that won't activate again. You know what? I might be in need of a hint. Under the bed, sneaky picture, someone said. Under the bed. Wait, which one had the bed in it? There wasn't a bed here, right? There was places to sit. Sorry, where's this bed that I've been told about? There is like an entrance over here, I've just noticed. Yes, that definitely says bed. What are we talking about? Where's this bed? Picture under the bench in the church room. Oh, well spotted. Well spotted. Yeah, under that bed. That bed! Nobody said bed, they said bench. I'm now not sure if I misread their words or not. I mean, it'd be pretty typical of me, wouldn't it? This game has some depressing stories, has gone on TNT. It does, it's got a bit of a dark side to it. Right, what are we to do now? I'm going to change to sitting. Look through the beer mug at the softboard. It did have it had a sign, an arrow even, pointing towards the telly. Is what it had. I tell you what, I need to put my hoodie on as well. This, my house's central heating is terrible. It's terribly cold quite often. And, standing keeps me warm. As soon as I sit down, I'm like, I'm going to get cold. On the bar counter, it looks like a sneaky picture too, says Nerd Gamer. Well, that one would have got well and truly past me. Because we've been looking at that scene for some time. X, did you ever have anyone look into the central heating? It's ridiculous you have to freeze in winter. I just got this feeling like it's such a weird problem that like I don't know, like is an engineer gonna even know what's going on? Oh look, there. Well spotted. Dang, that had been in front of us for a while. Like it's really weird because it looks like it's working, it just seems to be hit and miss whether it'll actually do something or not. Nothing's, I mean, unless I hit that again, nothing's really changed. Then, okay, they're also arrows telling you to look this way. Like, and then half a head. I mean, an arrow. There's arrows like pointing up here. It's ridiculous. Oh! Oh. I wonder how long those circles were on the screen and I didn't kind of get it. You know? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, right. Hey, there's that camera. Ooh, what's going on here then? I mean, I guess I'll probably just click it for now. So it's missing a bell. I've got a feeling... Okay, that thing is ready to go. Oh, something new up. What's this? This is like in a bag or something? And when we... Look at this. Is that the same... These are the photos we've collected, right? Or have not collected. So that... I'm going to guess those are the first ones. Yep. Oh, man. The interconnectivity in this game is a bit bonkers. So now as we move the camera around, we're actually moving through the photo book. That's just bonkers. Okay, so and that thing moves like quite. That's the first time we've had something actually like move around like that, I think. Dang. Maybe yeah, zoom back in up here. I mean, almost maybe got something to do with that picture book, but no. That thing's still got some business to do, apparently. Don't think it's an element that lines up. What on earth is that going to interact with? I mean, those don't even look like they line up in any way. Time and hourglass is very important. So as we move the room around, you can see like the hourglass changes where the sand is. Wonder if there's like a sneaky other element that's just out of sight. This thing also almost looks like that tower, but I don't think they're going to line up. I am utterly clueless. Line up the pull cord on the steeple with the curtain in the church. Interesting idea. Oh, wow. No, but that seriously looks like something, doesn't it? I think that might be coincidence, but the way that both of those... I tell you what, we've done something like this before, but the trick is you needed the time of day, the colours to be different. Now, we haven't got access to the way we did that before, right? And I haven't noticed this room up here changing anything. See, that hasn't changed. Now we're at the beginning is the end. Confusing. Zoom out from the tower, someone says. That's a good shout. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And then that feels... Oh, no. So maybe what we do is we flip it around and come back. I feel like we've gone... Oh, wow. Now we know. God, it's so weird that they're going to line up. Crazy. Just crazy. And then what's this? Hello. So the floor shadow will now line up with something. And then hitting that doesn't do anything. Maybe zoom out here. Oh, ah. There's definitely something to this. I just can't quite see it. Maybe not. I don't know. Is that a little too obvious? It kind of looks like it would, but like the things aren't really lining up, are they? Unless there is a very... Oh, what about that? Ah. To drop it down a little. Then maybe we hit that and it changes something here. Wow! Okay. Now we've got new shadows to deal with, maybe. Crazy. Those two still seem to be... Now I can line them up again and close the door, right? So let's go back into here and see what happens when we hit this thing now. Or maybe I need to line it up with... I don't think it's going to line up with the hourglass again. Although, maybe we need to be zoomed out. Picture behind the door, someone says. Okay, is it that door? Oh, well spotted. Well spotted, you. That's great. Now, they're different colours now, so I don't think that's a thing again. I really don't. Although, if you look at the way the branches line up, it really does look like a bell. Just back there. This thing is actually still highlighted, so maybe it can still be a thing. Okay, now I'm going to line these up again. So if I do that, we're just going to remove the hand, I believe. So then raising that brings the hand out. And where do you go from there? Do it with the door open. Use the pocket watch to see the time of day. Oh. Is it like a trick where I rotate it while we can't see it and then... No, that doesn't... Wait, if I keep going, the other hand has now gone into the... ah. Bonkers. I now understand what's going on there. Absolute bonkers. So now we've got the hand over here. What does that mean, though? What does that mean? Let's zoom out. Oh, no, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, let's try going around again. Look at how the hourglass just spun for us. Now that the hand's there, we tried this before and it didn't work, and now that the hand's there, it looks like it's working. This is just such a great puzzle game. I'm glad games like this exist. Now we can ring the bell. Although, I was about to say, like, what time... Redemption! What time you ring it in might be a factor too. Matt Draw says this game keeps surprising me. It's fantastic. Right, did any other scenes change? Doesn't seem like it. I could probably, possibly with that thing on top, keep spinning this around until it changes changes time. Did I look enough for a sneaky... Oh, you could totally put in a sneaky photo somewhere. But I don't think they did. They didn't get sneaky with it. Na 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 na. What? Getting sneaky with it. Oh dear. Terrible jokes. Always guaranteed. Cool, we got a new room to look at then. Having a look for some sneaky photos first of all. Oh, that's not very sneaky. That's right in front of me. Wait, peeps are saying there's a picture under the bell. In this scene? Oh, look at that. Is there one there? Or are you lying to me? Don't be lying to me. Maybe you thought it was. So yeah, now we'll zoom in on this table. Hey, we've got 2 photos on the go now. Oh. So this... That was the room that had the photo, right? Maybe it had the photo in a different time. Oh look, another one. Dang, I'm really like picking a few up all of a sudden. Oh, we must be near the end of an absolutely wonderful little puzzle. I say little, it's pretty mental. Can still do that, although I don't think it's going to be relevant. Oh, the car came to this scene. Huh. Hey, and there's that photo. And then it lines up with that one. Oh my goodness me. And they're reunited. Through time and space. And a cube. In a room. Just on a table. Carls of Doom says this makes me sad. I feel like you've probably understood the story by watching it from a... Like, because I'm thinking about the puzzle. I can't really think about the story at the same time. I imagine if you're watching it, you might be able to take that in a little better. Ah, reunited. This is why I like cubes, says Terraria Guy. I'm going to appreciate cubes more from now on. Thank you, Dongzu. And all the designers whose names I'm going to butch. I'm going to butch them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm seeing Ye Chen and Dongzu's name a lot. Okay, I've counted 3 names so far. 4th. 4 unique names. Okay. Okay, a couple more people have chipped in. Alright, okay. But obviously this was, you know, worked on by primarily a couple of peeps creating this game. That's awesome. Amazing game. Credit mockery is commencing, says Cars of Doom. A little bit. I wasn't mocking the credits. I was having fun with them. Have a sweet dream. I think I will. just nod off immediately. Now, I'm not a completionist when it comes to games, but I would love to know where those other things were. Oh, wow. What an incredible game. Can I still do? Oh, look, there's more. What's in here? Oh. Oh! We're just getting started, peeps. We're just getting started. Wait, why does this feel incredibly familiar to me? Oh my god! It just starts over again. That's amazing. But how did we solve that bit? Or does it actually start over again? Do you have to close the lid? We did this, didn't we? Maybe there's something else I've got to interact with to get it going. I mean, I can see how the game is on a loop, but like... Aren't we missing something? Zoom out. Oh, yeah, I forgot. So you can zoom out here. And now you're in that room. That's brilliant. That's just brilliant. So I guess you could keep playing it through over and over again and try and find more things each time. Because there were photos that we didn't collect. What I'm going to do is get a friend or someone I know to... Oh, look. There you go. That's why you replay it. Get a... excuse me, like a friend or a family member to play this game and just see what they do with it. So we did pretty good. We missed 3, but we didn't get all the medals. So it makes me feel like there's probably like little secrets and stuff nested throughout. I will probably end up looking at like a video where someone's explained the whole game. That was absolutely beautiful. I am so stoked with that. I thank the person who recommended it to me. I didn't like write down their names, but yeah, I had a suggestion and I thought, yeah, we could do that. And we did do it, and it was wonderful. And I guess that brings us to the end of the stream. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the follow button, as we're going to be doing more variety this month. I don't know when my next stream is. It might be tomorrow. It might be Saturday morning. If it's the weekend, it'll be the mornings. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, we'll go look for someone to raid. If you enjoyed today's stream, I already said hit the follow button, didn't I? Thanks to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. As always, I appreciate your tremendous support here on Twitch. Thanks to all the peeps gifting subs. Thanks to all my mods and Patreons. And today we'll go raid Foxy again. Foxy was kind enough to help me out with some stuff the other day, which was awesome. So that's where I'll send you to today. Yeah, so I'm getting that set up. Stick around if you want to be a part of the raid. Foxy does Minecraft, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Yeah, so thank you everyone. Hit that raid button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.